Hey, you ready? Don't go rushing in if you're not. I'll be right here.
Oh, hard at work as always, Billiken-san.
Yeah, nabbed a real beast for you this time, too. Book him for me, huh?
Huh? Isn't this more than the usual?
It's nothing. With those college fees, hope your daughter studies hard.
Thank you, sir.
Go on, you have fun now.
Appreciate it, old man.
I'm sure you and Nishitani will get on great.
Would you like me to make us some tea, sir?
Yo, Nishitani. Hey!
He's cool, boys. He's cool. Majima-kun, you big stud. What happened? Are you out stealing eye patches?
I'm here to ask you something, Nishitani.
Are you serious? I'm so flattered. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to see that pretty face of yours again, too.
Huh? And what would you want to see me for?
That little scrap we had last time was such a damn riot. Even just the thought of it, oh, it's got me leaking. Those damn cops, they had to come and ruin all the fun. And right before the big climax, you know?
Hey, you're the genius who called them.
You had rules, Majima-kun. The only way I could fight you there was playing by them. Anyway, it was a hell of a fight and all, but it don't count unless you get to finish. Think about it like in baseball. The score doesn't matter when the game gets rained out. They wipe the slate clean and play the game all over again.
Game still counts if it's past the bottom of the fifth.
What are you talking about? That fight was still in the top of the first and you know it. I want to pick it back up. I had way too much fun not to have another crack at you.
You're a weird guy, man. But that don't matter. I came here for something else.
Huh?
Makoto's been taken. Was it your man who did it?
Damn it. You're here for business then.
The guy wore a white suit. Hadn't seen this player on the field before. He a buddy of yours or not?
Don't sound like any friend of mine, per se.
What do you mean?
I got a pretty good hunch. Someone who ain't on your side or mine. Someone playing for a third party.
Then where's this guy coming from? Who the hell is he?
Oh, I got a few guesses, if you want me to clutch at straws.
Which is it? You know or not?
Hey, Nishitani-san. Here.
Thanks, and say, think you could buy us a few drinks? And make it something real nice. We got company.
Understood. Give me just a moment, sir.
The hell is going on in here?
In our line of work, safe hideaways are in short supply. You got the same problems too, I'll bet. Or am I wrong?
Huh?
Well, you're looking at the safest safe house in Japan. Best security the taxpayers can buy.
You think you're safe with these guys around?
Ain't nobody dumb enough to come at me with just their fists. Nah. It's always knives, guns, some other bullshit. Can't get behind bars with those toys, though. I sleep like a baby in here. Home, sweet home.
Nishitani, who's this third party that swiped Makoto?
All right. I'm sure you're curious, so here's a hint. They ain't the sort of guys your buddy Sagawa could pin down in a million years. I should be a pal and tell you, but maybe I won't. What to do?
You best clue me in, or I'll make sure the next beatdown ain't half as fun for you as the last one.
Keep sweet-talking me like that and you're gonna get my hopes up, Majima-kun. Are you telling me I'm about to get even more from you than I got the last time?
Sure you want it? Be ashamed to break half your bones in the comfort of your second home.
I can't wait. Just looking at somebody strong gets my juices flowing. I'm rock hard, buddy, old pal. Can't hold this back.
You're so weird. But you're in luck. I'll smack you down till you stay there!
I'm chilled, man. This fucking guy. You're making me fall in love all over again here, Majima-kun.
You're pretty entertaining yourself. Your pal Billiken was right. If only we'd met on better terms. Hell, we might have been good friends.
Hey, we met with a good reason to beat on each other. Tell me, how you gonna go and improve on that?
Shit. Now you're starting to sound reasonable. So come on. Let's hear it. Who's this third party?
Hey, Majima-kun. Screw that raisin dick Sagawa. Come work with me.
Huh?
Makoto-chan's third group of hunters is a pack of wolves called the Nikyo Consortium.
The Nikyo what?
They report to the Tojo Clan directly.
Tojo Clan? You're crazy. I ain't even heard of a group called the Nikyo.
No shit you haven't. They ain't the sort of operation that's flashing the Tojo crest out in the open. Whole thing's underground. Matter of fact, it's highly fucking likely your man is probably the Nikyo's president himself, Masaru Serra.
Can't say that I know him either.
Few days back, I got word that Serra had his pack patrolling the neighborhood, poking their noses from hole to hole. I figured it probably had something to do with our girl, Makoto-chan, so I looked into it.
So there's two groups from the Tojo Clan. They're both after the same girl?
Two, huh?
My kill order came down from my old boss, Patriarch Shimano.
Shimano? You mean like the Tojo's Shimano family?
Yeah, that's a lot of Tojo muscle just to get at one girl.
Long as we're talking Tojo, I got another tidbit for you. The guy who hired me is a Dojima lieutenant. Some smarmy prick that goes by the name of Shibusawa.
Dojima family?
Yeah, another direct Tojo Clan family. So we got Serra's Nikyo Consortium, the Shimano family giving you orders, and the Dojima family. And all three of them, Tojo Clan.
Shit. The hell's going on?
Pretty real, huh? I mean, it ain't like Tojo Clan infighting's anything I give two shits about, but hey, how about that?
You know where this Nikyo bunch is hiding?
I do my homework now and again.
Where then?
What are you planning to do?
Go get Makoto back, obviously.
Nope.
Huh?
Majima-kun, you might have shown me how strong you are, but those Nikyo fucks just aren't the kind of guys you take on alone. No fucking way.
Why's that?
They do the kind of work even the Tojo don't want their names on. I'm talking real low-down black ops shit. Those sneaky bastards are like the CIA in America or the Soviet KGB. All that said, you and me team up and things start to get a whole lot more stimulating. Besides, that ain't the only perk of signing on with me. No, sir.
Go on.
Sagawa's orders are to kill Makoto-chan, right? Long as you're working for him, your fairy tale ends with the girl breathing through her forehead. They'll bury her 6 feet under and that'll be that. But nobody's asking me to kill her. All my guy wants is for me to bundle her up and ship her over. You ditch that old goblin Sagawa and come with me. You never have to worry about hurting Makoto-chan.
Sorry. but I'll pass.
But why not?
The Nikio guy, Sarah, didn't look like he was gonna kill Makoto either. If all I wanted was to keep her alive, I'd just sit tight and let the Nikio bunch hold on to her till this whole thing blew over. But that's not the end goal here. The Underworld's already preyed off that poor girl more than enough. And they took her goddamn sight away. I couldn't bring myself to kill Makoto. That means I got a responsibility for her being alive. That don't end just because I know she's still drawing breath. I'm responsible for letting her live a real life. As a person, not as scraps for the beasts.
God damn it. I'm pissed I'm only just meeting a guy like you now. Truly, truly, it's a goddamn shame.
Where's this coming from?
Seriously, what the hell's a guy like me doing getting all sentimental? The Nikio Consortium? They're camped in the Camellia Grove.
Camellia Grove?
Say what? You've been down here how long? You never been?
Me and Sotenbori got a complicated relationship. So, the hell's the Camellia Grove?
Nickname for an old dining and lodging district. Real traditional and historic. The consortium set up in the Benton Inn. And if I know the place half as well as I think I do, Makoto-chan's gotta be in there.
Some inn?
The Grove ain't the sort of place that turns up in the guidebooks. You'll get it when you see it. Hell, I'll take you. Throw down on some Nikio guys while I'm at it.
You sure? I ain't letting you have Makoto, even if it kills me.
We can work all that shit out after we get her back. Shit! I get to beat some ass with Majima-kun! How fucking exciting! Okay! It's time. Let's get this party started, eh, Majima? Hey! Mr. Cop! We're done! It's time to check out! Majima-kun wants out too! What? Nobody's home, huh? Suit yourselves. We're breaking out of here! Uncle B.
Run. Nishitani.
The hell's going on? Uncle B! It was you.
Billiken-san, you always took good care of me. But my daughter, she still wants to go to college. I gotta take what I can get here, you know?
The hell are you on about?
He told me He said if I killed you guys, he'd pay me 100 times more than what Billiken does. These Tokyo types all got deep pockets, don't they?
Cocksucker. Who's paying ya? Out with it! Ugh. That can't be a good thing.
Nishitani!
It's just like the old man always said. If you fuck around for long enough, it'll bite you in the ass. Right, Uncle B. Majima-kun. I got a bone to pick with this backstabbing fucker!
Nishitani. But you're...
You bust as many skulls as you can. And you best have a blast doing it! Us Yakuza dying early is all part of the deal. So go, and fuck all the consequences. Blaze your own path. On your own damn terms. Got it?
What are you saying? Why aren't you dead yet?
Hurry it up, Majima. Makoto's life is your responsibility. So make fucking good on it! Now go! Majima!
Forgive me! Please, no!
Hey!
Welcome back, Majima-chan.
Sagawa... Han?
A little bird told me you went strolling outside of Sotenbori for a hot second today. Had me worried about you, Tiger. I was thinking someone might have popped you and I'd find you bobbing in the river full of holes.
Went to meet Nishitani. He was holed up in jail.
Hey. You dragged yourself all the way down to the slammer? That's dedication, kid. Sotenbori's not your backyard, asshole. It's your cage, you understand? When you step out of the goddamn hotel, you let the front desk know. So who the fuck are you, leaving your cage without a word? Huh? Huh? Now tell me, where do you think you're off to now in such a mad rush?
Naturally, I was on my way to report to you.
That's so. Well, that's good. Cause killing you in a place like this, that'd break my heart. Think of the poor cleaning lady. So, I assume if you met with Nishitani, you got it out of him. Makoto Makimura's location?
Kinda. But I also learned the guy in the white suit's got nothing to do with Nishitani. He's got his own agenda. Makoto's new guy's named Sarah, from the Nikyo Consortium.
Nikyo Consortium?
They don't fly clan colors, but they're on Team Tojo.
Tojo Clan? So he's the same side as Shimano then?
Nishitani was on Tojo Clan payroll too. Somebody from the Dojima family.
Hang on. You're telling me there are 3 different Tojo Clan factions all gunning for the same girl? And what's your source here? Nishitani tell you all that in the can?
Yeah.
Damn, Nishitani's not an easy nut to crack. You must have really put it to him with some sick torture shit, yeah? So go on, tell me, what'd you have to do?
This and that.
Uh-huh. Right, so we know Makoto-chan's popular with all the Tojo boys. Where is she now?
Some old place in the Camellia Grove. Benton Inn. That's where the Nikkyo consortiums hold up, anyway.
The Camellia Grove, huh? Savvy pick. Gotta hand it to these Nikkyo gents. They've got good taste, at least.
Meaning what?
Meaning it's smart. A pretty little thing like Makoto Makimura shuffling around, wailing and sobbing's not gonna get so much as a second look in the Grove. You'll see when we get there. Anyway, let's get moving.
Huh? What, you're coming too?
You see a lot of people send their dog out to walk itself? Fuck no, right? If you leave Sotenbori, you can bet your ass I'm gonna be holding the leash. Understand? All right, we're heading to the Grove. They'll be expecting company. Go into this half-assed and you're gonna end up more than half dead. You ready?
I'm set. Lead the way already.
Somebody's eager. Just try not to disappoint me this time, yeah, Majima-chan? All right, let's roll out.
What do you say, handsome? Time for a little fun? I'll give both of you a special rate.
Apologies, madam. We're here for one gal in particular.
What a tease. Where are you going?
Right over there.
The Benton Inn. Makoto's in there?
If the info you got from Nishitani is true, then this is what we're looking for.
I'm coming. Makoto. Which way first?
Let's get this over with quick, eh, Majima-chan? We split up and find the girl. I'll take left, you take right.
Sure you'll be alright on your own, Sagawa-han?
Don't you worry about me. I'll kill on sight, plain and simple. Whether it's a Nikkyo goon, Sarah himself, or Makoto Makimura, hardly matters.
Sure, try not to run out of bullets.
Goro Majima's son, I presume?
And what if I am?
You'll be pleased to know President Serra has no desire to claim your life. We ask that you see yourself out and drop this matter while you're still in the Tojo Clan's good graces.
How good can those graces be, coming from a troop of weasels that won't even raise the clan flag?
Please be rational about this. However, if you must insist on pressing further, I'm afraid we can't allow you to live.
Huh. Sounds to me like you got something real tasty you're hiding back there. Now you got me curious.
Are we to understand that you refuse to back down?
Goddamn right I refuse. Now quit flapping your lips and decide if you want to fork over Makoto or get your asses beat.
We'll have to decline both offers. Don't bother going easy on him. No one crosses the Nikkyo. Make sure he learns that!
Sarah!
Impressive work, getting this far against Consortium men. I can see why you were one of Shimano's favorites.
Makoto. Where's Makoto Makimura?
I've placed her in the care of a colleague. She just departed.
What? What colleague? Give me a straight answer.
No need to rile yourself up. I have every intention of telling you.
What?
Trust me. I am not your enemy.
Yeah, well, sicking your clowns on me is a funny way of showing it.
I do apologize for the roughness. However, I needed to know the extent of your resolve.
My resolve?
You are aware that the Nikkyo Consortium is not the only group interested in Makoto Makimura, yes? Most are operating just as I'd expect them to. Save for one rather surprising exception. Naturally, I'm referring to you, Majima. 3 years ago, a Shimano family man vanished without a trace. And now, of all times, he turns up in Sotenbori. Furthermore, just why are you involved with Makoto Makimura? The Omi Alliance's Sagawa extorting you into making a move on her is easy enough to piece together. But after that, it gets a lot murkier. Why then would you betray Sagawa and help the girl? Is it because you now know what she's worth? Is this perhaps some last-ditch effort to cash in on her?
Screw that! I don't...
Exactly. You don't know her worth. So why risk life, limb, and everything in between getting here? Do you mean to tell me you fell in love with her? Surely not.
The hell do you know about me? Like I need some reason to help someone out?
No need to get defensive. Whatever the reason, your desire to keep her safe is clear, and I have no intention of denigrating that desire. But we stand now at a crossroads for the future of the Tojo Clan. Too much blood has already been spilled. If you plan to charge into this, guns blazing, out of some half-baked notion to be her hero, I can't stand idly by and watch, hence the need to test your resolve.
Yeah, real civilized way of doing it. So? How'd I score on your sweet little test?
I've always been the cautious type, you see. Never could trust a result until I'd verified it with my own two hands. Now then, Majima, one last order of business. If you're willing to protect Makoto Makimura with your life, you'll prove it by defeating me.
And then what? You gonna tell me where you put her?
Precisely. You have my word.
You know, it really pisses me off I gotta play by your rules. But lucky for you, I talk a lot faster with my fist than my mouth. You wanna fight? You asked for it!
Let's see how far you'll go.
Well, satisfied?
Very. Your determination to keep Makoto Makimura safe is painfully clear.
Then start talking. Who'd you pass Makoto off to?
I gave her to a real estate agent.
Real estate? Why the hell's a real estate guy got her?
Unbeknownst to her, Makoto Makimura had been willed the deed to a highly sought-after piece of land. 3 square meters worth 1 billion yen. The empty lot.
$1 billion for 3 square meters? On what fucking planet?
It's in a city you know well.
Kamurocho? They took Makoto to Kamurocho?
Yes. And right now, the very future of the Tojo Clan hangs entirely on the one who acquires that land. The billion needed to buy it is pocket change by comparison. That plot is the key to the Kamurocho revitalization project. The money and power at stake are immeasurable.
So it takes an army of Yakuza to handle this? All this song and dance just to pry the deed out of the hands of a blind girl? Way I see it, the Tojo Clan's really gone to shit since I've been gone.
Please believe me, I have no intention of allowing the girl to come to harm.
Hey, good for you. While you're playing nice, the other guys are all coming in hot. Already came a ball's hair away from getting lit up in a damn car bomb. Now you're telling me some house peddlers got her? Why not send out a formal invite saying come and get her?
This particular firm is unorthodox. As long as Makoto is in their custody, she'll be safe.
In what world are some pencil pushers gonna be able to keep her safe? Now cut the bullshit and give me their name and address.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll ass up to Kamurocho, obviously.
Is that right? Even if chasing after her only places her in greater danger?
How do you figure?
You think the company you keep will let you leave alone?
You mean Sagawa?
He will attempt to kill Makoto Makimura by any means necessary. If you go to Kamurocho, you can be sure death will be treading on your heels. If you're truly acting out of concern for her, would it not serve you better to stay here, locked up in Sagawa's shackles?
You got any guarantees these real estate nerds can keep her safe?
The hell?
If you can't bring yourself to trust me, point the gun and fire away. You want the real estate agent? His card's here in my breast pocket. You can take it off my corpse. I told you what I have because I trust you. Now I need to know if that trust is mutual.
She gets one scratch. Then I'm killing you and everyone else who's responsible.
I'll protect her with my life. You stay in Sotenbori and keep watch. As for Sagawa...
How do you like it, huh? You set him up, I knock him down, eh? You had him give up his gun so I could swoop in for the kill, didn't ya? And here he is, Makoto Makimura's new real estate agent. Hey now, turn that frown upside down. You wanted to know, right?
Tachibana Real Estate. Kazuma Kiryu.
Guess it's time to let you out of the cage, eh, Majima-chan?
Huh?
I'm saying, Sotenbori can't hold you back from roaming free anymore. You're in, right? Road trip?
That in order?
Come on now. What other choice we got? We gotta head up to Kamurocho and hunt Makoto down. We've come this far. We'll chase that bitch to the very gates of hell to finish this. You and me, Tiger.
Previously, in the tale of Kazuma Kiryu. As the snare laid by Dojima Lieutenant Alwano tightens, Kiryu finds himself trapped within Kamurocho. But Tachibana snatches him from their clutches in a last-ditch gambit. The ever-changing stakes in the brutal race for the empty lot reach new heights as even Tojo Clan headquarters, lords of the Japanese underworld, become involved. Battle lines are redrawn with dizzying frequency, and the war shifts into its next bloody phase. Kiryu is given the name of the person at the center of it all, the owner of the empty lot. A young woman, Makoto Makimura. Extracting her safely from Sotenbori to Kamurocho becomes his top priority, for she is the only hope Kiryu and Tachibana have of forcing back the Dojima family.
So this is our guy, the real estate agent who's got Makoto Makimura now. Well, how about a smile, Tiger? Didn't you want to know?
Tachibana Real Estate. Kazuma Kiryu.
Man, this whole place feels weird. Something's different about this city since back when I lived here. Almost like something's off, you know?
Oh, you spent time in Sotenbori?
Yeah, me and Tachibana. We lived here before moving up to Kamurocho. Probably about 1.5 years ago. We called ourselves a mafia outfit, but it was small time. 4, 5 guys tops. Even so, all the Yakuza and the Omi Alliance knew who was in charge. I was just riding on the big man's coattails.
If I had to guess, I'd say that was around when he lost his arm.
More or less. Anyway, one of the guys in the group back then runs a shady-ass video shop in Shofukucho West now. A place called Cal Videos. You think you're okay to head there on your own for now? I already gave him a call, explained the whole story to him. I've got to make one stop first.
Stop where?
I just want to get a feel for the city now. I'll show my face to the old crew and do a little info trading. Might give us some new leads about what Shibusawa's boys or the Omi have been up to.
Sounds good.
You head to the video store and wait for a call from a guy named Sarah. As it turns out, he's the one looking after our Makoto Makimura right now. We'll work out the handoff details over the phone.
And this Sarah, he's a Tachibana real estate guy?
No, he's Tojo Clan. A group called the Nikio Consortium.
Nikio Consortium. Never heard of him.
I don't know much either, to tell the truth. But apparently this Sarah guy is in deep with your man Kazuma. Guess he's been tracking down Makimura here in Sotenbori, based on the intel our boss handed him.
I see how it is. In other words, you're gonna hang around town while I sit and wait by the phone. Is that about right?
Gotta love seniority. Well, see you in a few.
Out of my way. If you're gonna throw shady looks my way, I'm not gonna let you just scamper off.
My bad.
Don't I know you? Aren't you that Toko credit guy? What are you doing here? I thought Kuze took care of you.
Well, imagine my surprise, kiddo.
Why are you alive?
When God closes doors, sometimes he opens a window. You know, when Lieutenant Kuze found out you were hunting me, staying in town was a death sentence. I ran. Getting the hell out of Kamurocho was my only hope of escape.
Are you saying you faked your death? That's not easy without connections. No. You bargained for your life by selling out Kuze. Who then?
Now why on earth would I want to tell you that?
I see. You want to make this fun, huh? As you may recall, I was framed for a murder no thanks to you. Or maybe that's just a memory you left behind when you fled Kamurocho.
No, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. Really.
Then tell me, whose payroll are you on?
Not a lot of guys on a level with Kuze. Should be easy to guess.
I'm not wasting my brain cells. Just give me a name already.
It's Shibusawa-san.
Then I have another question. Why Sotenbori?
Simple. Kuze couldn't touch me here if he tried. This is the Omi's backyard. But then, well, I had to run into you, kid.
Shibusawa bit. So what'd you give him to keep you alive?
Nothing. I'm a living liability to Kuze. To Shibusawa-san. That alone has enough merit. Enough merit, in fact, to go to the trouble of planting a fake body. As you can see, Shibusawa-san is all I have left. I'm at his mercy out here.
I can see why. You have an expiration date. As soon as you lose your flavor, Shibusawa's gonna toss you out with the garbage. He's still a Yakuza. Kissing his ass is only gonna keep you alive so long.
You about done, boy? Awful preachy for a guy nipping at Captain Kazuma's heels. He struts around town like a saint. But you think that's who he really is? Even Kuze knew that. He told me that back in the day, he was a stone-cold killer.
Watch yourself.
No good or evil in the Yakuza. Shibusawa's pouring angel's nectar right now. When it sours, I'll see the devil in him. I'll drink deep until then. Knowing how far you can push the limit, that's all part of the game we play. In the end, Yakuza are just high risk. But they're high reward too, if you're smart about it. Of course the stakes are high. I mean, your life's the collateral. Doesn't get any riskier than that, does it? You would know.
As long as you know what you signed up for.
Yeah. I just need to ride this out. I left money on the table. Kamurocho awaits. That neon city is still dancing all night long with money to burn.
You think you can go back? And here I thought you were just a dead man walking.
I've already got a protege. A young fool who wants to lend money in the name of world peace. it'll be his face the people see. He'll sparkle so bright, he'll dance and dazzle so clean, nobody will catch one whiff of me. Even if I do reek like a dead man.
Lending out money in the name of world peace? Ridiculous. And stupid.
Yeah, stupid. But give peace a chance. Peace finance, that is.
Well, this was closure. I can't imagine we'll ever cross paths again. So you better watch your damn mouth. When you're talking about the old man, not one bad word ever again.
Maybe you should worry more about yourself, my young friend.
If you learn one thing, then learn when to shut the hell up.
Yeah, I get it, man. Back off. Well, have a good one. Kiryu-san.
Since when do you call me by my name?
Oh, you're kicking too much ass to call you kid. See ya then. Oh yeah. You can look me up if you ever need a loan. Peace Finance, yeah?
Still an asshole.